Hello. Hey, Holly. As you're coming on, say hi. All right. So I thought I would change it up and show you what I'm using in my hair right now. Because, oops. Let me pull these up. They're on the floor. And it's a good thing I did because I'm realizing I'm about out of something. So this is good. All right. So this is how I style my curly hair. And y'all know I am not a kid anymore. It took me a very long time to get this routine down. I mean, from years of literally fighting it. Hi, Amanda. Tilt this down just a bit. I mean, like, I used to put cream relaxers in my hair. Hey, Marty. A lot of stuff. Oh, I can't believe my hair didn't fall out more than it did, because I used to just torture it. Hey, Shauna. Shauna knows. She was there for it. Especially when this started to happen, because I was not born curly. I had wavy hair until puberty. Rough time. We lived in Germany. There was a lot of humidity there. And in the mid-80s, they did not have a lot of curly hair products. And so that's when I started relaxing my hair. But I have embraced the curls. Y'all know I straighten my hair once in a while, but I know it's not the best for it. But I'm going to show you what I do with my curly hair. So the thing that I have been loving lately is this cleansing oil. Now, I don't know if any of you have heard of this company. It's called Ouidad. And years ago, I mean, probably 20 or more years ago, I saw, oh yeah, it was all about feathering, and that was not possible with my hair. Every time I see like something from the 80s and their hair is feathered, I'm like, oh, I wanted that so bad. So anyways, I saw this little ad in, I don't know, Red Book magazine or something about Ouidad, the curl experts. And it was this company out of New York, and they had some products for curly hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And they did haircuts for curly hair. Now, I've been to New York several times, but I never made an appointment. I'd always thought about it, but usually, you're traveling, you're spending money, and I just thought, I'm not going to spend money to get my hair cut there. And Diva Curl, I don't even think was a thing yet. So anyways, I had used a couple of their products, had liked them, but they've, changed products, as they always do. Sorry, I just got a message from somebody. Oh, Kristen. Yeah, I had, there was some I had a love-hate relationship with. It's kind of like Diva Curl. I have never been one for their product, but I love their cut. And I love their blow dryer with the fingers. So this is what I have been using. And this is a huge bottle. And I only wash my hair once or twice a week. So this has been lasting me for a very long time, and it's the Ultra Nourishing Cleansing Oil. So this does slightly suds. I was kicked out of a curly hair group on Facebook because I was using this, or I talked about this, and they said it's not curly girl approved. Well, my hair really does well with some things not curly girl approved. So I love this. So and they sell this, like I've seen it I bought stuff online from them, but they do carry it in some salons now. There are people who do the Ouidad cut, and at Ulta, I've seen it. And when my husband and I went to Europe last year, I got the whole small set of this. And I think that's when I first tried that cleansing oil, and I just have loved it. Loved it. So do that, rinse. And I do it twice because I wash my hair once or twice a week, and I do put oils on my scalp and massage them. I just really want to kind of clean that. And then the second thing I use And I have now, it's been a while since I've tried a Ouidad leave-in conditioner. I will try it again. But this company called Kinky Curly, I get this from Target. And this is called Not Today. Isn't that cute? The name reminds me of like Lime Life eyeshadow names. Or all the names. Fun name. Not, K-O-N-T. So this is a leave-in conditioner. And I tell you what, when they have been out of this, or I haven't been able to get to Target, or for whatever reason, I have tried something else, I always go back to it. Always. I should have showed you how much. I use a big quarter amount. So what I do is I just run it all over the outside because I figured that's what frizzes on me the most. And then I just make sure it goes all over. And honestly, this part I usually do in the shower. My leave-in stays in the shower. I just get it all over. And then I comb through it. And I have a wide tooth comb in the bathroom, but I have this, I don't know, there is a name for this type of brush. It's for curly hair. It's for detangling. I got this from Pattern. And so then I detangle. And if you have curly hair, you probably lose a lot of hair in the shower. If you have thyroid problems, you would probably do too. I have both. And so I detangle. And this also, I think, gets it throughout the hair. I detangled in the shower already, so it's pretty much done. So the next thing I do is I always use a serum of some sort. I have not been faithful to any serum brand. Right now I have this one from Pattern, and it's jojoba oil hair serum. I believe there are other things in it. I do not have my reading glasses on, but you can get this online, and it's not super thick like some serums are. So it's more to me like an oil than a serum. And I usually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want it, you're not gonna be able to see this, without it dripping. Anyways, it looks like a good quarter size amount in there. And I just rub it through my hands and I put it all over. Now I know a lot of people section their hair. I tell you what, I am not used to spending time on my hair. The only time I spend time on my hair is when I straighten it and color it. But my hair does fine without sectioning it, but I don't have a ton of hair. I have fluffy hair, but I don't have a ton of hair. So I don't feel the need to section it. I mean, I section it when I color it, but you know, if you have a lot of hair, you might want to clip up parts and section it. So that's what I do when I put that on. So some kind of a serum. Again, you know, I flop around with the serum. The next one, and I'm so glad that I picked this out of my closet because this is just in the closet and I use the pump. This is almost empty. Which you can tell which one I use more because I do refresh every day and I use this. This is still full. I swear I probably have 6 months use left in here, which will mean this guy washing usually twice a week, sometimes once a week, is going to last me over a year. Well over a year. This one is called, this light is bright. There we go. Curl Quencher. So it's a moisturizing styling gel. And what I have learned over the years, my hair needs moisture. I can put straight up coconut oil in it and it dries my hair out. It is not happy with coconut oil. But I need proteins and moisture. So I always, you know, I'll try other products that don't say they're for curly hair. It's not the same. My hair knows what it needs. So I do 2 pumps of this, which you'll see start dripping down. I do 2 pumps of the Curl Quencher. And this is my gel. It's a moisturizing gel. It's a medium hold. If you have classic curly hair, that's probably all you need. If you don't have a lot of frizz, I do get frizz in my hair. And I just scrunch it all over. And my hair was sopping wet, you guys. I keep a towel on like this that is not a terry cloth towel. It's microfiber, so it doesn't dry my hair too fast, because with curly hair, you essentially want it to dry from the outside in. So each curl will be dry and the inside will still be damp. And it'll have a cast on the outside. That's the best way that I have found to not have frizzy hair. Now, since this isn't like a super hard holding gel, it's a moisturizing gel, the Curl Quencher, I do use another little bit of another gel always as a hard cast. But I have frizzy hair. What I've been using lately is AG Liquid Effects. And I have had this, I know how long, because I bought this on Black Friday, not this last year, but before COVID. So a year and 2 months ago. And I got this with a friend who took me to her salon supply store. And I do really like this. Otherwise, when I haven't had this, I just use, it's called Freeze by Aussie. It's actually Curly Girl approved. And I do not use a lot of this. This is just a small amount. It's to give me that hard cast. And I just put it over everything and scrunch it again. And then I will clip it. And that is it, because I will be at home all day. We have the most horrible winds right now, you guys. You would think I still lived in New Mexico. I cannot even tell you. The front of the house is kind of where I'm at right now, and the wind gusts haven't been bad. But a woman was, I mean, it's horrible, these winds. And you know, it's funny because when I first moved here and we had a wind warning, I was like, oh, how cute, 30 miles an hour. Because in New Mexico, we'd have like 60, 70. Well, there's trees here, very tall trees. And that's bad when there's wind. So all night, the wind has been insane. It has slowed down now, but I can hear gusts once in a while. I was like afraid for my Yorkie. She's 6 pounds. Like, what is going to happen? I almost put her on a leash, and I thought, no, she's low to the ground. But it was quite windy, guys. I forgot all my clips. Oh, well. So then I clip it at the root, and I do this to kind of clip it away from my face. I don't want it drying my face all wet. So that is what I do. Oh, are you, Shauna? Yeah, these winds have been horrible. Sadly, a woman was driving and a tree fell on her car and she died today. It was so sad. So and it's beautifully sunny. We haven't had sun in like over a week, but I won't go out there. It's too windy. So maybe it will warm up later, but that's how I do it. That is what I'm using right now. So right now, the 2 products that I am just loving is from Ouidad. So I am going to check out their website and try some more. For those of you who do use Ouidad, type in your favorite products and how you use them, because I glanced at their website the other day and I thought they have a lot more newer products than the last time I was in a salon that had Ouidad products. So as I'm running out of stuff, I'm going to try some other things if I get some suggestions on them. So, all right. Thanks for watching and checking out my curly routine. And if you have any questions or wondering what the names of those products were, if you couldn't see them or hear them, or if you have things that you absolutely love, I would love to hear about them. And if you have friends who have curly hair, you can push that little button so that they can watch me and get some ideas. So have a great, great day, and I will see you tomorrow.